Okay, I think this is good. Let's see. I'm gonna try to pull the video here. Let me see how it looks. Okay, cool. Good morning, friends. Hello, hello. Let me put this volume down. And I'm going to get the live chat. Hi, good morning. Can I do that and the chat so I could see the whole thing? I think so. Hello, good morning, friends. Good morning, happy Friday. I'm looking a little crazy, but it's okay. It's okay. We are working here in the shop on some sampling, and I didn't want to like do the whole setup with the camera or anything like that, so I'm just going live with my phone, and I'll probably just, you guys will be traveling on the tripod wherever I'm at. So disclaimer for the constant movement of the cameras. But you guys, Valentine's is basically here. So I'm a little tiny bit late according to how all the things retail, you know, says, but it's okay. Before we move on, can you guys hear me? Is my audio okay? And I'm going to assume that you guys can see me clear just because I mean I do see it here clear. I don't know, but can you hear me? Let me see. This is really weird to be honest. Like to be to like go live on the phone. I'm still not used to it. So that's why I have another device, but it kind of goes away quickly. Chat. Okay. I have missed you too, Liz. So much. So much. Hi, Michelle. Good morning. How are you? I don't want it to disappear. Okay. I guess I'm gonna put it up like this so that I can see it. I'm wondering if my audio is not coming from here. Hang on. It is. It is here. Ooh, I know why. The fan. Listen, can you hear the fan behind me? I cannot turn it off. If I turn it off, maybe that'll be better. I just lowered it. Can you hear can you hear it now? Because maybe that's what was making the audio kind of like wonky. I you cannot hear the fan. Okay, good. Um, the fan, in every room that I'm in, I have to have a fan. It's one of my Like I'm always getting hot despite me having a sweater. Um, but at this point, it's not even about being hot. It's just a coping thing. I need to have a fan on basically around the clock. I can't explain it. So yeah, I'm just so I always have a fan. If you do hear the fan, if it's really, really loud, let me know because I can just lower it. But unfortunately, I have to have it on. Otherwise, I might not be able to just be on the live. Um, I'm babbling on and on and on. I'm kind of like frazzled. I don't know what to do. Okay, so we are going to just work together, and I need to kind of like do this a lot more often. Again, and this time around, work. I need to figure out how this chair is not going to, because I'm going to be sewing. Oh, but now I cannot put the charger. Okay, so I'm just gonna have the charger here on the side, and if it goes down, then we'll go back to where it was. And I'll put this here so that's not annoying so much. Okay, cool. So I am going to show you a little something, right? I have coffee because without coffee, like why get up? Why get up? Why wake up? Why get out of bed, right? But also I have water. And this is something new that I'm trying um to implement as of late. I always have water with me, but I also always have coffee with me. So if you are drinking coffee with me, cheers. Happy Friday. Good morning. It's also already cold, but it's okay. And if you don't have coffee, why don't you have coffee? Um, I cannot understand. I can't understand why you don't have coffee. Um, so we'll get some and have some coffee with me. Cheers. So I kind of feel like I'm repeating myself a little bit just because um, I did started to record a few things. And so to me, in my brain right now, I'm I don't know how to kind of like move on to the next thing or how to continue working because I feel like I've already done this. And then I decided after 5 minutes of film of recording that I just wanted to come on live. And here we are. um, so I'll just say it again in case you haven't heard me say it already, which you haven't. But I am working on the Valentine's Day samples. And at first, and in the recording, I did mention that I didn't want to show necessarily the the samples and the products because I wanted to do a new release video, which I am going to still do. But there's absolutely no way, as I started to record, um, that I can be on camera and not show you what I'm working with because, like, I'm not that talented. I don't know how to make the products that I'm working with in my hands invisible. So, you're gonna see it. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna work on them together. And I'm excited. I'm really excited. I don't think I have been this excited for new products in my shop in such a long time, you guys. And granted, I'm not doing this launch correctly. I'm not. I'm kind of doing it in reverse. I've been working on it this week for some of the things, and then I I'm gonna finish it today. I'm going to do that clip video today before the sun, so that I can release it tomorrow. And throughout the week, I will then advertise it, put it all over the place. Um, Oftentimes, and the correct way to do things with a small business, as if you have a small business of yourself of your own, you may know that you will do it in the reverse. You do your products, you hype it up, you talk about it, you post it everywhere. Um, the better way to do it is you last 1 to 2, even 3 weeks in some cases, of just posting, talking about it, hyping it up, and then you do the big release. But I don't have patience, and I want to do this, launch for Valentines and not for any other time. So here we are. And do you guys should I show you should I show you the pieces that are already done? Or should we just continue on working with what I got going on? Do you want to see it? Do you want to see it? Oh, maybe I should, like, the trash is showing. Huh, okay. So I do not know how delayed this is, but I guess I need to do this. Oh, I could just do that. Okay, cool. Let me go back a little bit on the just skim it, I guess, because I don't want to spend too much time. Where did I? Okay, cool. I sound better now. So at any point in time, if I start to, like, be all wonky with my um oops, with my audio, let me know, because it might also be my Wi-Fi. Michelle, did you go get your coffee? Go make your coffee. Yeah, go make your coffee because it is needed, my friends. It is absolutely needed. That is an extremely important question. Why? Why do you not have coffee in your hands? Oh my God. I'm so sorry, Michelle. Me too. Um, I actually keep talking about how I'm going to do this anti-inflammatory diet, and I should not be drinking coffee, but see, okay. I don't know how to I don't know, but I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm gonna show you. Let me go get the stuff and I'll show you. First of all, we talking about, hang on. First of all, we talking about coffee, right? That's what that's the topic, coffee. And yes, coffee is life, and that is the reason why. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Are you ready? This tablet gotta stay. I am also going to put you here, and I'm going to lower you a little bit. Can I zoom in? Ooh, okay, cool. Look at that. We could zoom in. Yes, ma'am. Okay, okay. Cool. So because coffee is the the queen of the topic here, we are going to just give her a little skirt. Okay? Look at that. That heart-shaped co-star. Like, why not? Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay? A heart-shaped coaster for the love of our lives, coffee. And okay, fine, fine. If you can't have coffee, then maybe some tea. Decaffeinated tea would be nice if you're not, if you can't have anything with caffeine. Um, Water, because, you know, that goes well too. We all love water to stay hydrated, and the water needs love. And what better way to show some love than a heart not cozy, a heart coaster? Oh my gosh, so cute. I'm excited, you guys. I'm excited. I am hella excited. This is adorable. You see this? And yes, this is my sample. So my lining of the marker of the water, like the water soluble, I still have to spritz it. But so you're gonna see that there. That's not gonna be there. Let's see. Yes, 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 yes. And peppermint tea. I mean, you know, you know, I don't know about the tea. I mean, I mentioned the tea because I mean tea is great, I guess, but it's fine. Hello, Ghosty. Good morning. So yeah, so here is one, you guys. So here is one, and I'm going to leave the heart-shaped coaster right there. Okay. And oh, and by the way, did I show you the back? I did. So one side is red, one side is printed. And this particular one is with the strawberries because it's pretty. It's so pretty. Okay, so there is that. I'm gonna leave it right there. But are you ready for this next one? Because I can't. I cannot. I almost didn't. I almost decided not to list this next one up, but I can't hold myself. I cannot. So, are you ready for this? Da, na, 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 da, da. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Are you serious? Look at that adorableness. Are you serious? Because I can't with it. Nope, it has a little thread. I cannot with it. So you put your coffee right in the middle, and it's just the best thing in the world, you guys. Oh my gosh, I can't. I cannot. You know, I'm gonna tell you something about um crafting and making and having your own business, or even if you don't have a business but you craft as a hobby. Like, I feel like a child every single time I make a product, and I don't know if anybody else has that same feeling. Like, granted, if you have a small business, you're making products for somebody else, for the people, for the world to purchase. This is not like for yourself. But guess what? I don't care. I be acting like a child regardless because y'all, this is adorable. And every single time, I mean, it doesn't even matter if it's something super silly or something ginormous and complicated. I squeak like a child every single time that I make something because I just can't. But this, look at that. Look how adorable. And yes, it doesn't have to only be for coffee, I guess. You can also, let's not leave out the water tumblers. So, like for example, this one does have like that silicone thing on the bottom, and that's great. But there are some cups that does sweat sometimes or whatever. So I mean, it doesn't matter whether it sweats or not. You know, you can just put it on the flower. So cute. So that's two of the things that I was working on yesterday. Let's see. Right? The strawberry shortcake. Let's see. Yes, the magic you like brings the magic. That is the reason why that right there is the definition of handmade with love. Like, when we enjoy what we make, it makes it just that much special, that much more special. So there's that one. And now for this next one, I am going to bring you guys up a little bit. Is this not the button? And I'm going to move you guys. I mean, I guess too late for that disclaimer, right? Okay. And these are going to be reusable tote bags for groceries specifically. I mean, you use it however you want, right? But like this, this is just how there's gonna be more sizes, but this is what we got going on. Why am I so close? That's because we need to do this. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. I'm gonna move this and ta-da! This is gonna be the first one. Now, yes, the there is gonna be one that I'm going to be making the same exact one with a longer handle. But again, this is a sample. I'm showing the samples. Um, you can call this not a sample but a prototype because I am going to elongate the handle. But the purpose of this is so that you can hold it on the side of that like this, right? Versus this bigger one that is also lined. So this is a lined tote bag, and this one you can put it over the shoulder. So whatever which way you need is going to be there. And again, this one is lined, and it's really, I don't know, it's actually pretty big. When I tested this out, I was able to put like um a bunch of things. I forgot what I put. I think it was like like a ginormous pancake mix box, um, a roll of paper towels, a pack of four, toilet paper. This one I put a whole bunch of like different cans, like beans and peanut butter and heavy things. And by me placing it on the side like this, it kind of helped with the weight. It didn't feel as heavy anymore. And that to me is important. But again, I do have to make another one with a tad bit longer straps just so that I could make it easier for whenever we are shopping, that I could just leave it on my arm and throw things in without me having to take my entire arm out. So that's going to be, this one, and then this one. And I guess it could be reversible, right? Because it's both on that side. The only thing is, let me take this one out. The only thing is that the strap is going to still be with the hearts, but this is the inside, right? And they both have the outside the same. And this small one is just single layer. It's not double sided. or lined or anything like that. Again, I kept it a lot more simple because my purpose for them is for market shopping, for grocery shopping. And we all starting to use the reusable bags. These are easy to fold and just throw in your purse. You can fold it however you want. Um, but I kind of like to trifold it a little bit. I'm doing it in the air, so, but it really doesn't matter, however which way. And then you can just put this in your purse, put two of them together and put them in your purse, and you're good to go. I might even do a elastic situation with it. I'm not sure, but for now, this is it. And this one is ready to go. This one is ready to go. I just have to, there's no pockets or anything like that for this go around, but because again, this is, you know, this is for market. But yeah, you guys, okay, let's go back to the sewing table. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Naomi. I'm trying to see. Naomi, that is really, really exciting. Good luck, my friend. Okay, so since you guys can't hear the fan, I'm gonna go up one and I'm gonna lower you guys down. And after this, so I'm testing some things out and here with these scrunchies. And when I'm done with this one, I am gonna go to the cutting board and we are going to cut some fabric to make more, um, to make more samples. Oh no, Sandy. I'm so sorry. Boo. Not cool. Yeah, I know, I mean, at the end of the day, I know that tote bags are super popular for everyday use. I and people can use it however they want, but I I specifically and eventually though, I want to get some material that is more like water resistant. So that way, if there's any spillage or anything like that, and I do have some material here that I can work with, but this is what I have for now because that outer layer, the red with the hearts, I'm not the biggest fan of it for anything else. And when I when I thought about doing the not the tote bag, I don't want to call it a tote bag. The reusable market bag, it's perfect for it. It's strong enough to hold, um, you know, like many pounds of groceries, really. Okay. So, oh my God. I'm telling you, I'm so telling you. I am telling you. There is just something about making things that you are excited about because when you stretch a scrunchie and you can feel alive, it's a whole nother level of, oh my God. Yes, ma'am. Yep. So I think I think this is good. I still have to close it, of course, but I winged it. Um, I followed a pattern with the big one. Um, I followed a pattern with the big one, and I winged the small one. Michelle, you said could even do the cold bags to make them pretty and match. So yes, that is going to be in some upcoming launches. I will have the freezer bags as well. I'm getting ready with those in terms of the design. I have already begun. So my thing is that I want to attempt drafting my own patterns for some of the things. So and I'll be disclosing that as we go along. And that's one of them. So I don't want to necessarily follow a pattern for that particular bag. I don't know why I'm being so stubborn about it, but um it's a little challenge that I put upon myself. So it will be coming out possibly for like mid to late spring. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so let me just keep going. So there's that one. I am going to make a bigger one, and I need to write this down because otherwise I will forget. Because this one, okay, I've Naomi, I have been watching bag videos for the last week, and for market bags, I want very simple. Don't need don't need pockets. Yeah. And honestly, that's the mindset, you know. I feel like as soon as I add pockets to a reusable bag, it almost becomes more of a beachy bag, day bag, like a day, everyday bag, something that I don't necessarily want to have my purse, but I want to have something with me to hold things and just kind of go about my merry way throughout the day. That I need a pocket for that type of you know tote bag. But for groceries, I just want a bag to throw stuff in, and that's going to be durable. And that's my mindset about it. sweet because people love matchy. Absolutely. Not because you are a rebel. I maybe on some cases, right? Um, that is according to the New York Times article. That's funny. Okay. Um, so this one. I think that one was 18, and this one, I have no idea. I think that this other one is about 23. Okay, so let's make this one. And you guys, I don't really know how long we're gonna be live. When I don't know. I guess when I'm done or get bored or have nothing else to say. So if you guys have anything to do, work along with me. Come and go as you please. Um, because I need to make these samples, and I also have one order that I need to fulfill. And I can actually fulfill that order with you guys if it's not too much. I mean, unless there's a matching purse with the market bags, there's no need to have pockets. Come on. I need to get like better tags um because the ones that I have, I made them a little too small. And I mean, I make do with it and I work with it, but I don't want to struggle anymore. Is this a big one or is this okay? 'Cause I almost bugged out. What are you guys working on this morning? What's for lunch? Have you guys made any New Year resolutions? I haven't had egg roll in a while. I like the vegetable. I like the vegetable one. Oh Lord, I get myself into these messes. Grandson's birthday on Monday, and he wants a Sunday YouTuber sweatshirt. That is so cute. I don't know if that sounds familiar. I'm not sure if I know, but that sounds familiar. The name. So cute. How old is your grandson turning on Monday? Good morning, Barb. Barb, we're just working together. So if you have anything that you're working on, by all means, and make sure that you don't forget your coffee. That is the theme of today. Make sure that you're drinking your coffee. Coffee does the body good. And okay, fine, Michelle. Water does too, and tea. I'm not gonna leave you out. He's a gamer. Okay. He'll be 10. Oh, I remember when my son turned 10. It was a big thing because he's a gamer too. Because traveling tomorrow to see him. Yeah. Barb, what are you working on this morning? So I have these little collapsible buckets that I like to always have near me. So I have one in this table and I have another one on the other table, and it's just my little trash can. Um, Before I used to, when I was not using it, I would just like, put it away like such, but now it just kind of lives on the table. And I'm telling you, this is the greatest thing in the world. Um, I don't know why I never did that before. I know a lot of people make their own out of fabric. Ooh, I just ripped this out. No, no, no. I am working on the computer, updating QuickBooks, and putting embroidery files in folders to run monogram samples to hang in the shop. Sounds fun. I'm getting over a head cold, so been spending time blowing the crap out of my nose. Yeah. Yep, I was in a situation last week. I hope that you feel better and that it goes away very soon. So this one is a little bit bigger, and I have a feeling that I am gonna like this one with it just being a few inches um, bigger than this one. But sometimes it's nice to just have a simple scrunchie to throw on. That's not too bulky, that's not too with too much fabric, you know? Sometimes going back to basics is kind of nice. I am finishing up an espresso, mushroom, coffee, and also drinking a Pepsi. Ooh, you double dosing it up. Like it. I'm double dosing with water. So, oh no. I grabbed a small one. Yeah, no bueno. This is for the mini. Okay, cool. I don't really, do I? No, I'm not gonna break a nail or chip it or something just for an elastic. It's fine. No, this one is 8. And this one is it. I really wish that I had music. I might just use the audio that's on the phone and put my AirPods with music on the side. Okay, cool. Much better. Yeah, see, like it just makes it just a tad better. My goodness. Decisions. But I'll make the decision. I'll make the decision afterwards. I just wanted to make the samples. Look how cute. I really like this a little bit more. But yep, so there's that. Now we are going to go cut some fabric. Um, I'm not gonna sew this one because this is also the same size as this. So I really don't need to make it. Um, I might cut this a little bit thinner and see how I like this as a mini. But that's something that I will decide. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So, the two samples that I wanted to make is done. I'm gonna leave it right there for now. I'm gonna move you guys again. So here's the problem about this working table, right? This working table is right in front of the window. And as you can see, the sun is here. The sun has arrived, and the sun just wants to take over. Point blank simple. That's it. Um, so a lot of times, it's really hard to work here, like it is right now. It's like really bothering me. So while you guys are there, I am going to plug you guys into the charger. And I'm also going to put my visor. So a lot of times when I'm working here and the sun is just like hot box, I'll just put my visor on. I know it's kind of crazy right now because I have this on and all that and yeah. But I'll put my visor on because I can work and the sun doesn't hit my face. So you guys, I had gotten this tumbler as a Christmas present from a sister friend and I absolutely love it. It's always here in the shop because this is my water tumbler for now and absolutely love it. It is a growth mindset affirmation, um, all the things. Isn't that cute? So like on one side is all the things that I basically tell myself, right? Like this is all the things. And then for every negative, there is a redirection to a positive. And it's just perfect and so true. Very, very special of a present. And I don't know that she has that one in her shop, but she does have a whole bunch of other ones that are absolutely adorable. So I'll have her website linked below. Let me put this up to the side. This is the other one. I already did the other two, so I don't need to make this one either. I'm gonna put the tablet here, but I don't know how like right there. But I don't know how long I'll be able to leave it there because of the sun. So got this um I got these from a new what's the word? From a new place. There's a word for it and I'm blanking out. I'm not necessarily going to like say where I got it from because I feel like I don't know. I don't know if I want to disclose it just yet. I This is the first time that I'm going to be working with it, and I still don't really know my feelings on quality. So I have to get a new blade. I really, really do. Oh no. I need to like, you would think I know at this point, but I need to learn how to cut satin better so that it's straight. Watch. I need to run to UPS, but I'm going to leave you on my computer and listen on my phone. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Oh, good notes is a note taking. So I do use good, well, I used to use good notes for a little bit. But then the tablet that I had at that time was really, really crappy. I have it installed. No, I have to install it on this one. I also want to use Motion. I don't know if I want to do half on this one. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Okay. Okay. I have an idea. I have an idea. That's not good. But then I would have to make it smaller. Like that's smaller. No, and I already cut the width. So for the next one, I have to do an inch thinner. You know what? Let's just go for it. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one. See, it's not straight. It's not. And I'm over here thinking like, oh, I'm cutting in a straight line, but it's really not straight. And at the end of the day, the seam allowance, it's gonna fix that, but I don't want to cut like that. I want to test it out with this. Say that, I don't know. Is it that way? Because don't people say that you like cut straighter if you rip it? It looks straight. Ugh, that makes me nervous. That makes me nervous to do. All right, so we're gonna only make one in that size, and then on this one, I'm actually going to cut it thinner. Ooh, let's try it. 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 Okay, so are you ready? Because I'm not. I am not ready for this. But we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. Are you ready? Let's see. Breathe. Okay. I can't even cut it. Can I not do it with this? Can I not do it with this? Is it the other way? Happy Friday, Marissa. Welcome, welcome. We're over here trying to cut the fabric because I cut this, but I cannot cut this one. Okay, I'm gonna do some research with you guys. We're working together, aren't we? This is what I do. When I can't figure something out, I research it. How to cut. If I can spell. I hope there's somebody out there that has made a video. I know there's a way. I know there's a way. I've gone over it before. But all these videos, all they're doing is showing the satin. Like they're not really showing. And specifically, the keyword here is how to cut. And it doesn't seem like it does not seem like I'm finding it, so jeez. Okay. Well, now that I kind of damaged that piece there, it's okay. I'm not gonna stress it too much. And then this one, I am going to make it um, thinner because I want to see how I feel about making the teeny tiny ones. I've made them before, so like I know how it is. I just don't know how I feel with this fabric. So we are going to move over to the sewing. And I'm gonna leave it here and I'm gonna zoom in. And I'm gonna see if that works. Yeah, that'll work. That will work. Now, because this is pink, I am going to change my bobbin. And I'm going to, I'm going to hope that I have this color on the thread spool. That's not it. That's definitely not it. I think that's it. Yeah, that is it. I'm not a big fan of these all-purpose. Not really a fan of it, and I don't think I'm gonna use it whenever I do my production. These are just samples, so I am going to go forward with it, but um, I'm gonna get a polyester thread instead because, like, to use with the satin. I think this one said it was cotton, or maybe it was an all-purpose, but I think this one said it was cotton. I don't have. Yeah, I don't have any other. Where is it? I don't know how it is that, because for as much as I love talking, I don't talk enough to fill all the voids. It's the funniest thing. You'd be surprised. I am mostly quiet. This is gonna be so pretty. Mm, I'll do it that way. Why is it doing that? Okay, cool. No problema. Yes, problema. Yes, problema. Muchos problemas. Am I eating the... Oh, God. No. I do not want problems with you. I don't want problems with you today. Okay, cool. I think I got it. See, this is the reason why I always say that whenever you're making scrunchies, to like make sure that when you're working with the burrito method, that you're pushing the inner guts of the fabric way off to the left side. So that way when you are sewing along the seam, that you don't like, you know, eat up some of that some of that um I want to keep saying thread in my mind, and it's not thread, it's the fabric, you know. So like whenever you like bunch it up inside, make sure that you like really roll it up inside really well, so you don't accidentally grab onto that fabric. Because the worst thing in the world is when you're trying to make a scrunchie and it's time to start pulling, and you realized that at some point or another you started grabbing the inner guts um, fabric. Ugh, that is the worst. That is the worst. If you can salvage it on time, girl, do it. It'll save you a heartache. But I'm telling you right now, as you go along, always feel that edge, and you want to just push that to the far left. Hey Sam, good afternoon or good morning. So here's another little thing that I also do when um when I'm working with the scrunchie, especially when I'm already in production, right? If I'm already in production, I like to save on time whenever possible. So for me at least, I feel that putting my elastic through before I flip it inside out, um it saves me time. So I just go straight in the middle, and tie it off. So and then after I tie it off, that's when I flip it inside out. See? Ta-da! Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna go in and I'm going to flip it inside out or outside in, whatever's. The only thing is that you do have to like be careful because again, now we have that elastic. So I like to put my hands or like my fingers through here and then I don't know how to describe this. So do this. I'm still have my fingers there so that way the other side doesn't go in. And voila. And here it is. All done. Oh, this pink is such a Barbie pink. So pretty. It's beautiful. And here it is. Oh my God, so pretty. Now we're going to be making the small one. I want to see. I want to see. I cannot wait to see how this turns out.